Well, hello there everyone, welcome back to Guitar Control, and today I wanted to sit here and talk about something that I think all musicians struggle with. At some point, it's staying inspired. You know, no matter how good you are, no matter how long you've been playing, there's going to be these moments where you just don't feel inspired to play guitar. And the best advice, anyone can tell you is that that's okay. You know what? Everyone has these moments. I have these moments all the time where maybe I just don't feel like playing the guitar, or I'm just kind of tired of playing the same stuff all the time. I think that we run into more so than the other one, is we just get, we feel like we're stuck in a rut. You know, how many times have you been like, man, my playing is stuck. Sorry, my nose is itching. My playing just is stuck. You know, I'm doing the same old lick. Now, luckily, there are a lot of websites, obviously, like the one you're on right now, that has lots of lessons out there that can help us. But sometimes a new lesson isn't always what we need. Sometimes we already know what we need to play. And what I mean by that is that just maybe getting that spark, that fire going again, is go back and play some songs that maybe you've always wanted to learn, or maybe that you already have learned, they haven't played a long time. Like maybe play Back in Black. I don't have an acoustic in my hand, but maybe play some Back in Black or something like that. Something that's fun, that's gonna make you inspired to want to play the guitar. Because if you can take that spark, that fire that makes you want to play, it's gonna really feed itself into learning all this new stuff, all this new content that you have available on the internet, through different courses, all kinds of stuff like that. So, the best advice is learn something that's simple, that is going to spark that inspiration to want to play. Just because you're stuck in a rut, it doesn't mean we suddenly need to go try to learn Scarified by Racer X or something like that. No, I mean, by all means, challenge yourself. If that's something that's going to work for you, go right on. But I know for me sometimes it's a matter of just stepping back a little bit and kind of looking at what I'm playing, what I'm working on. I'm like, you know what? I just need to learn some stuff that's strictly just for fun. No other purpose other than just having fun. So like I said, learn something that either maybe you learned a long time ago, just refresh your memory on it, or sit there and learn a simple song. You're like, oh, you know what? When I was starting to play guitar, I always wanted to learn how to play, All Right Now by Free or something like that. Boom. There you have it. Like, just stuff like that, I think, is really, really inspiring. And there's other obvious answers that a lot of people give all the time, which are, learn different genres, different styles, stuff like that, which are all incredibly helpful. Like, one of the big saving styles for me was when I really got into funk guitar. Learning all these different funk things was so cool and so much fun. Just gave me that swing and groove that I love so much now. Now I'm like... That stuff is inspiring to me. And if you don't have that feel in your playing, it can be a good challenge. I love seeking out different feels and like country or something like that. You're trying to get that kind of country. That kind of stuff is really inspiring. So try to learn old favorites, learn some new genres of music, or find someone that you really like the way that they play, and you don't have to learn anything note for note, but just try to emulate what's going on. Use your ears. I mean, that's a very important tool that we have, and that's just use your ears to sit there and listen to what is happening and try to emulate it. Because the cool thing about that is, odds are you aren't going to be 100% correct. Some people are. Some people just have really good ears, and they can be. I was never one of those guys. So what would end up happening is when I'm trying to learn that Nuno Betancourt lick or something like that, I would end up playing it incorrectly, but I would be like, oh, but I like where that's kind of going. So the inspiration, the idea would come from these other guitar players, but then when you kind of do it by yourself with your ear, you end up turning it into your own thing. So there's lots you can do. I just thought I'd throw this kind of video up here just to let you guys know if you're feeling, stuck in a rut, discouraged at all, don't worry. guitar has a lot of like hills and valleys and stuff in it, so don't get too discouraged. Don't ever put your guitar down. You know, I mean, I don't mean like you can take a break. Sometimes taking a break is a great solution as well, but don't ever stop playing guitar. You know, like I said, there will be moments where it's kind of like discouraging and you might feel a little bit defeated, but don't worry, because before you know it, you're right back on top. So just hang in there, and I'm telling you, it's a journey that you'll be so thankful that you got to do. So until next time, guys, I hope this helps, you know, someone. And other than that, I'll see you all soon with the next video. Peace out.